Hey everyone, I'm Jill and welcome to today's full day fall motivation video. I have so much to get done in this video between cooking, cleaning, tons of dishes, and all my Halloween decorating. You're gonna see a great recipe for some savory sausage and peppers over rice. So why don't you go ahead and relax or go ahead and clean along by my side. But before you do, please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, more Clean With Me's, more mom motivation. It's all right here, and I would love to have you be part of my family.
Sure, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore. 7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait.
Okay, since I knew I was making such a savory dinner and I made crepes for breakfast with my daughter, I wanted to do just a nice light salad for lunch. One of the few nice things about COVID-19 is my husband is working from home, so I'm making multiple servings for this salad. That way he can have some as well. And I'm just adding some raw red pepper. We both love that. Some turkey for protein, cheese because yum, crushed black pepper, and croutons.
We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky.
I am a little bit of a crazy salad lady when it comes to dressing. I want dressing, but I want very little. I feel full-heartedly that I don't like my salad to be drenched in dressing, but I also want every single piece of lettuce to have a tiny bit of dressing on it. So I find adding a little bit at a time and mixing it thoroughly really works for me. Let me know in the comments below, is anyone else this meticulous with their salad? Because it's the only way I can enjoy it. All right, guys, now it is after lunch, after our lunch and after my daughter's lunch, which created more dishes. And you can see I still didn't clean up from the crepes this morning. I've been neglecting this kitchen all day, and it is time to pay up.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way.
And here comes my little helper, Aria. She loves to wipe things down. So when I saw she wanted my sponge, I just got her own little cloth so she could help out.
Myself, my body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart.
For my returning subscribers, you know I always talked about how I like to load and empty dishwashers when my daughter is either sleeping or strapped in her high chair. But my daughter no longer sits in a high chair. She just moved to the booster seat level where she can get in and out herself, which has made the dishwasher challenge a little bit harder. And this was just one of those days that I couldn't neglect the dishes any longer. So you can see the back and forth struggle of me putting stuff in as my daughter will try to take some of these things out. But I have to say, she's really cute while doing it. That last spoon, she really didn't want to give up, so you're gonna see her crawl in after it, and I have to grab her and say, sorry honey, it is time to run this. Now I'm just going to finish drying, putting away the few dishes I did clean this morning, and then wash the rest of the dishes by hand.
Teardrops start to dry. Even when the sun begins to shine again. Taking all the advice there is, and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of thought the love was made for me. Oh well, I was just as blue-eyed as the sky could ever be. Loving you has made me realize I'm so tired of love songs. Life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs. Sick and tired of love songs. Even when my teardrops start to dry.
It is now much later in the day, and it is finally time for me to sort through some of these Halloween decorations, but first, I need another cup of coffee, and the pot is empty, which means we're K-cupping it.
I'm so tired of you. Sick and tired of you.
Alright, I wanted to start by laying out all the Halloween decorations I have. Apart from the few items I bought at Dollar Tree this year, all of our items are old hand-me-downs that I've gotten from my parents' house that they no longer want it. Apart from these two ceramic pumpkins that I'm pulling out, I got those at Michael's last year after Halloween was over, so they were on the clearance section.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on.
And you're gonna see that one of them actually had a chip in it. Probably from the move, to be honest. We haven't opened this box since we moved, and you can just see I'm testing to see if I have all the pieces to put it back together. I found out that I do, and I didn't have time to do it today, so I just kept all the pieces near it, and I'm going to get to it later this week.
Let it go, cut the cable short, and the problem solved might be easier. For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
this picture wall, guys, was a challenge for me. I already had a bunch of pictures and words on the wall and thought this would be a perfect place to put all of my signage. Since I don't have too much fall stuff, I figured I'd make the living dining room area fully Halloween, and it could be the one area in the house. But I didn't want to put any new holes in the wall for fall decorations, so I had to work with the spacing that was already on the walls, which I specifically made for the pictures that were on the wall. So I had to play around with it quite a bit before it works. And I left most of this in to show you guys, don't give up. Don't feel like I can't do this, I'm not a designer, that's silly. You can do it, just keep playing around with it. As you can see, I played around with this for a while before I finally found something that I liked. And when my husband came upstairs, he told me that he loved it too. So you can do it, it just might take some time.
Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
That wall did take so long that I realized I had to take a break from decorating and start dinner. So for this recipe that makes 4 servings, you're going to want to cook a cup of rice, and while that's cooking, you can go ahead and chop up your bell peppers. I like to use the red, orange, yellow packaging that they have at most grocery stores, especially when I'm making this in the fall. You can use any ones you want, but I just love A, the taste, and B, the colors. I think it gives it that perfect fall look.
For you, I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Now I'm gonna let these peppers cook the easy way by just adding a couple tablespoons of water and going ahead and putting them in the microwave on high for 5 minutes. When your rice is done, I'm adding a couple of tablespoons of butter to this, A, to keep it from sticking together, and B, for some yummy flavor. If you're trying to be a little more health conscious, you could skip this step or add oil. But while my peppers are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and add a packet of Jimmy Dean sausage, some oil, some olive oil, and then I'm just going to season this with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder.
You told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody.
Once your sausage is almost fully cooked, you can go ahead and add your peppers, add your rice, and go ahead and add a can of tomato sauce. I like Hunt's, but if you have a homemade one, that works great too. Really whatever you'd like here. And then I'm just gonna top it off with some parsley, mix it all together, and it's ready to go.
I feel so alive. When I'm with you, I'm on flight mode. You move me inside, yeah. Then we get disturbed. So many people let me know I should bounce from your world, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know, 'cause they don't, no they don't, no they don't. Let them believe that they
just going to switch out my regular towels for some fall decor towels. One of them I got, I believe it was at TJ Maxx, and the other one is handmade by my daughter Aria. Those are her handprints on those little leaves, and if you want to see how we made that, you can go ahead and check out the video I made for that. It's in the description box down below. And you're gonna see me go ahead and clean off my dining room table once again. Guys, I've mentioned before, I feel like my dining room table is something that always feels dirty. It has scratches in it. Toddlers are always making a mess of it. What is your area in the house that you just feel, oh my gosh, why is this area never clean? Or your least favorite area to clean? Let me know in the comments below.
Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight, this or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by nine. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map, I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by nine. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight.
Guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope it gave you all the fall motivation that you are looking for, whether it's for cooking, cleaning, or decorating. I had so much fun making this video, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like it, please hit subscribe, because I do tons of mommyhood, DIYs, cleaning, organizing. It's all right here, and I would love to have you be part of this family.